Wrong episode. Yeah. Dang! Why didn't I think of that then? Roger that. Okay. So I'll do. Okay.
Always throw that a lemon in there.
Yeah.
Like that always works.
Okay. I'm super out front. You are, but it's all good though.
Okay.
Like
you're supposed to be like writing.
Right. Like you're in the moment. Hey, people did that in the studio too. Okay. Just kidding. Yeah. Wait, lost the balance. Okay. Live! Dominique Review Productions brings you classic entertainment in the modern world and in a vintage manner with the cast that's keeping the golden age of radio alive in A Day in the Life of Hollywood 1930s with the voices of Dominique Breckenridge as Betty Gray, Jasmine Lofton as Rachel Ellis Hagan, Tony Ballard as Mason Davis, and Chairman Solomon as Mike Anderson. We look into the lives of the cast while the flickering lights of New York City seem to flicker brightly as A Day in the Life of spends their last few nights in New York City before heading back to Los Angeles, California.
Just a gigolo.
Mason, wrong script.
Baby?
What? I'm here every week.
In short.
Right.
Moving on.
Mason, what are you doing all dolled up?
Mason, what are you doing with all that dough?
Mason, what are you doing in our room?
For your humble information, I got a date with Dorothy Dandridge tonight.
Mason, what are you doing all dolled up?
Mason, what are you doing with all that dough?
Mason, what are you doing in our room?
All right, enough. I got a date with Dorothy Dandridge tonight. Betty, what are you doing?
Looking through the paper. I want to see where Dorothy is performing tonight. 5 will get you 10. That dough you got in his hand will put him in a booth seat at least.
Enough. I do have a date with Dorothy Dandridge tonight.
I know, Betty, I know. He has a date with Dorothy Dandridge Adams. You know, like you had that flying gig with Howard Hughes Jackson?
Wait a minute. What am I laughing about? They're cracking me.
Hey, for the last time, I got a date with Dorothy Dandridge.
Oh, here's something, Betty. Right here. Dorothy's performing at the Cotton Club tonight. What was that?
Mason, he stormed out.
Wonder what's got into him.
He's got a date with Dorothy Dandridge. George, pour me another cup of coffee, will you? This one's so thick I have to cut it with a knife and fork. My goodness.
All right, Miss Gray. Time for your news flash.
I'm ready.
Betty!
Rachel, what are you doing here?
Hey, Pike and I are going to Coney Island.
Then I've got news for you. You're in the wrong place.
Not Coney Island here, broadcasting station. Coney Island there, Coney Island.
Now I know you're in the wrong place, here or there. You're looking for the hospital. One with a white padded room should be more fitting.
Betty, listen. Pike and I just found out that Mason is taking his supposedly Dorothy Dandridge to Coney Island. Pike and I are going to go look at our friend Mason to see if he's really going on a date with her.
Oh, you meant not Coney Island here, the broadcasting station, Coney Island there, Coney Island. Because you and Pike just found out that Mason is taking supposedly Dorothy Dandridge to Coney Island, and you and Pike are going to go look in on our friend Mason to see if he's really got a date with her.
Right, wait. Hey, that's what I just said.
No, I know. I need a little more time to get the run out of my stocking before I went on the radio.
Right, Betty, no. No one will see you. It's closed set today. And it's real.
That's what you think. I got an essay letter yesterday saying that when they listen to me on the radio, they can see me loud and clear.
It's a secret admirer?
Soft and acute.
Acute?
He's from the South.
Oh, brother.
He didn't say.
Betty, are you coming with us or not?
Oh, sure. I'll be right with you as soon as I wrap up my news flash for the broadcast. The broadcast? I forgot all about it.
Betty, this just came in for you.
Pike, you were supposed to wait in the taxi for me. It took me 20 minutes to wheel that cab down.
I was out there for a good 10 minutes. I told the cab driver to wait, and I came in to see what was taking you so long. When I came into the theater, a guy named Phil, coming out of the booth, said Betty Gray had a telegram, and I offered to come down and give it to her myself.
Oh, Henry's that. Gee, Betty, glad you remembered me, and thanks for mentioning me on the air. Huh?
You've been on the air for 10 minutes.
Yeah, guys, I've got a broadcast to report.
And we've got a cab waiting. The only guarantee you have for cab drivers waiting these days is not paying them until you come back out.
Really?
Yes, Pike, don't tell me.
I didn't think she will.
Oh, no. Come on, Pike, we've got to go hoil a cab.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to the first part of our news flash entitled Betty Gray, Gabby Hayes Away with Friends and Company. Rachel and Anderson are friends and you're the company. Thank you to the gentleman in the balcony.
It's a closed set tonight, Betty.
Once I'm through with you, it will be. And now, my friends and company, come join the party with or without Auntie Harty, for I'll do my best not to jest unless you insist. In short, let's get this show on the road. Amusement park Luna Park opens at Coney Island, Brooklyn, New York City in 1903. Park creators Frederick Thomas and Elmer Skip Dundy, as stated in Sodom by the Sea, An Affectionate History of Coney Island, Garden City, states, during a discussion of the name of the park, Dundy suggested the name of his sister in Des Moines, Luna Dundy Newman. Special report, this just in. Du Bois, Hayward, and the Gershwin brothers write the score to Hayward's 1924 novel Porgy in 1935's opera Porgy and Bess with an all-black cast. Opening at the Alvin Theater in New York City on October 10, 1935, lasting for 124 performances before touring started on January 27, 1936. Breaking news. You made me love you. I didn't want to do it. No, not me personally. Judy Garland sings this song in the film Broadway Melody of 1938, released in 1937 to none other than the king of Hollywood, Clark Gable. Also in the cast is that dancer you can never stop watching move across the screen, Eleanor Powell, along with leading man Robert Taylor. This Broadway-themed musical wasn't the only of its kind, from Gold Diggers of 1933 to 42nd Street. Many Broadway-inspired films hit the screen before and after the 1930s. One film coming to mind in particular is that two-strip Technicolor all-talking feature-length film, Gold Diggers of Broadway, released from Warner Brothers in 1929 from the 1919 play, The Gold Diggers. Looks like my time has run low. In short, I've got to go. It's like I always say, there's no time like the present to get going. Who wrote this? Well, girls, here we are.
I'll go get the tokens.
We're not here to play games, Anderson. We're here to spy.
Even still, Betty, we have to get some tokens to keep up the appearance.
Appearances for what? I fixed my stocking.
You know what I mean. 3 girls lurking around Coney Island, hiding behind stuffed animals, kiddie rides, booths, and cotton candy will look suspicious.
Yeah, but it won't with tokens in our hands, will it?
I think what Rachel means is that we could be able to spy out in the open with tokens.
The kid is catching on by the episodes, ain't she?
She's got a lot of nerve. The way Anderson listens in on people's conversation makes the old glasses to the ball routine seem like Penny Annie. And the way she stares is nothing short of an eye exam.
You've got to be alert as an aspiring journalist.
Alert, yes. Hello, my name is Pike Anderson. Do you mind if I take over your body today? No.
Here's our tokens.
All right. I'll take the tokens, but that doesn't mean I'm playing any games or getting on any... Oh, look! The Ferris wheel! I haven't been on one of those since I was a little girl.
Betty, come back!
Looks like we lost her.
She hasn't moved that quick since I yelled Brady down at the speakeasy. Ugh, looks like we're on our own, Pike.
Step Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Step right up. Open your eyes to this little number right here. Now, don't you move your eyes away from the prize, ladies and gentlemen. That means you too, little lady.
Is that the elixir of youth?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I believe you're looking for Abbott and Costello's booth. That's 8 booths down. Ladies and gentlemen.
Are you the walking man?
You're looking for Jack Benny. Now, ladies and gentlemen.
Excuse me, mister. Can you buy me a popsicle? Will you? I betcha.
Great. Now they're coming over here from Fibber McGee and Molly's set. Quiet, ladies and gentlemen, please. Do you want to see what I have to bestow upon you or not?
Is it a new car?
No! Hey, where's everybody going?
Over to the Fox Pop. At least they're funny on that show.
All right, come on out, Dorothy. No dice. We'll have to wait for the late night crowd. These seniors and kids are ruthless.
Whee! Another go around the bend, mister.
You're out of tokens, miss. Tokens, miss.
What? Out of tokens? Well, take me around the bend and I'll token you when I get off.
We are gonna take token on credit.
What? What kind of establishment is this? Come on, you can take me around the bend just one more time. I won't tell anybody.
Listen, lady. If you don't take your hands from my throat, I will be taking you to the police station.
You'll have to get there first.
Rachel, is that Betty?
I can't tell. All I see is a irate situation. There's a man bent over the switch box and a dress flipped up over someone's face and a pair of heels sticking out up in the air.
Well, it sure isn't Rosalind Russell.
It's Betty.
Why on earth does she have the ride operator in a chokehold?
Beats me.
Beats him too.
All right, Betty. Break it up. Break it up. Betty, come on. What's gotten into you? Hold your dress down.
You wouldn't give me another prize without more tokens.
Why not? Just go buy some more.
And give up this good seat?
No one's on it but you.
Rachel, if I needed anyone to count the obvious, I'd have called up Duffy's Tavern.
Where the elite meet to eat? Duffy ain't here. Archie, the manager, speaking.
You'll have to wait a while, because Duffy's ain't open until 1940.
Well, do you guys have any more tokens?
I used all mine on the Happy Swing.
I used all mine in the tea party.
Happy Swing Tea Party. What a waste. I'm talking Coney Island Cyclone, and you're talking tippy toe. Amateurs. Hey, there's Mason. Mason over here. Hey, do you have any tokens?
No, I gave all mine to Dorothy.
Oh, hello, Dorothy. Say, can you let me borrow... Dorothy Dandridge! Mason, you were telling the truth.
How did this happen?
Miss Dandridge, she was taken in by my magic abilities. I wanted her to see the secret of how they work.
I thought magicians' work was sacred.
From Dorothy Dandridge? Please.
But what brings you two here?
I rented a tent here.
Wait, this isn't like the Lone Ranger sort of a thing, is it?
No, keep off Sabi.
Then shouldn't you be managing your act at the tent? Or didn't the public take to it?
The public took to it just fine. As a matter of fact, I'm managing my act right now.
Standing here and talking to us?
Because this is all an illusion. See, this isn't even Coney Island. It's a picture show.
Picture show?
Yep.
Well, what do you know about that?
Smile, everyone. We're on camera.
Life of wants to thank you for tuning into our broadcast. And Dominique Review wants to remind you to subscribe to our Dominique Review YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook and follow us at Dominique Review on Twitter. Share us with others. And before we bring an all-new episode next week, be sure to tune in with your family and your friends right here on our YouTube channel, broadcasting, the Dominique Review Broadcasting Channel.
The voices heard on tonight's show were provided by Jasmine Austin as Rachel Ellis Hagan, Tavern as Mike Anderson, Tony Ballard as Mason Davis, and Dominique Breckenridge as Betty Gray. Reminding you that all of the women's wardrobe worn in tonight's broadcast were provided by my line, Dominique's Private Collection. This has been a Dominique Review production. Good night, everybody. Ding, ding, ding. And did you get the back of the truck?
Okay, I turned around like that, so I wasn't sure if I was still going home.
No, you missed it.
Okay.
Like that. Okay.
Good
night, everybody.
Really
And it's hot, too.
Did you get pictures of us? George, pour me another cup of coffee, will you? This one's so thick I have to cut it with a knife and fork. My goodness. That was yours.
That's the voice. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll pick it up from.
All right, here we go. I'm ready.
Okay.
Betty!
Do that again. Because I forgot mine don't make voice this week.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah, if you could get the rundown. Hold on. Okay, now go. Okay. I'm ready.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I was like at the top. My
Okay,
bad.
okay, okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
Dang it, I'm on the skirt.
Dang it.
There
You
we
have
go.
it? Bam.
Yeah.
Okay. Roger. Okay.
And we got cab waiting. The only guarantee you have for cab drivers. Yeah, for cab drivers.
Wait, these days, yeah.
Cab drivers waiting for you these days is.
I tried.
Oh, okay.
I find like, yeah. Okay. Oh no, come on, Pike.
Oh no, come on, Pike. We gotta go home and try.
Thomas and Elmer's 1924 novel Porgy in 1935's opera Porgy and Bess with an all-back text. I am so I can't even say tongue twisted.
I
Gotcha.
think what Rachel means is that we could be able to spy.
Spy out in the open.
Oh.
It's okay. With everyone looking?
Yep.
The kid is catching on by the episode, ain't she?
Say it one more
Hasn't moved that quick since I yelled raid down at the Shakespeare.
Wait, at the speakeasy?
Oh,
I'm not that old. At the Shakespeare.
Okay, you're looking for Jack and Benny.
Jack Benny.
Oh, okay.
Not Jack Anthony.
Okay.
Okay.
Where the elite meat?
That just flew out. I might have to do it again. Okay. Where elite meets. Well, now I'm thinking elite is Chinese. Elite eat to.
Meat to eat.
Where elite need to eat. Duffy ain't here. Orchie the manager speaking. Elite meat to eat. Duffy ain't here.
Duffy ain't here.
Oh
Wow,
Lord.
you should say that just like Edith off of
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, do.
Just like who?
Edith. Archie.
I know you saw it.
Archie.
She grew up in Nigeria.
Oh,
You didn't see it.
man.
All in the family, you didn't see that.
Edith.
Well, they were on the Jeffersons too, like at the beginning.
Those were the days, and you knew who you were.
No.
But you did it. You already did it.
Right, because that's who came to mind.
Elite meat to eat.
Say it one more time.
Elite meat to eat. Duffy ain't here. That don't sound like
Archie, the manager speaking.
Archie.
Like
Archie.
you're almost like you're
The
doing this,
manager speaking.
like an old hag with your nose stopped up.
Elite to meat. Duffy ain't here. Archie the manager. Duffy ain't here. Archie the manager speaking.
There you go.
Roger, do okay, one more time. Where did
And put a little bit, and put a little grunge on there.
Yeah.
A little grunge.
What is that?
And start with where the elite.
Then you shouldn't be managing your act at the tent.
And shouldn't you be managing?
Oh, right on. Okay.
Not right on. We moved it to the good time.
Oh.